Welcome to the Short Funk Podcast. I'm Tom Barbalet, and today I have to apologise for the noise. I'm currently on vacation, as they say in this country. All kinds of traffic, police helicopters, everything you could possibly imagine has been flying overhead beside the house. So there will be some background noise that I will endeavour to remove. One thing that won't be background noise, however, is that I'm going to play a little bit of music in this particular recording. As many of you know, I've been recording audio for the 20 years of Noble Ape. And one of the luxuries about recording a lot of audio is that you get to pick and choose what audio will actually be used. So today I'm going to play you a piece that didn't make the cut, but it's curious because it's also a piece that thematically has been going on in my head for probably about 5 or 6 days now. I mean, after I composed it, this tune has been going through my head constantly. But at the same point, I realized that this is a tune that probably only I and maybe a small group would find interesting, and it's sufficiently discordant that it hasn't made the cut for the Noble Ape 20. But I wanted to release it just to give an indication of the way that I thematically compose. I typically use either a piano or strings. I found voices actually quite interesting. I will record typically 4 or 5 layers of tracks and then edit them together. This one is remarkably simple because it didn't quite make the cut. So I kind of finished it in kind of 3 thematic variations, and probably I think it's 3 tracks because I added a pizzicato. Although I think in the version that you're getting, it's a staccato track because it makes the audio a little bit more level. In any case, so this gives you an indication of the blueprint that I'm putting together. Some of them are longer. In fact, most of them are longer. This one's a particularly short one, but just how I try experimentation around it and how I'm getting the themes together for this Noble Ape 20. Now, like I said, this is one that didn't make the cut. It's also one that is sufficiently discordant that it didn't make the cut primarily for that reason. So in hearing one of my offcuts, you're also getting, what I'm not looking for in some regard as well. But I think it's a good introduction to how I've layered stuff. And also, I think I talked about this in the Model Rail Radio theme Short Funk, which you can go back and find. If I'd been smart, I would have obviously found the number and given it to you. But anyway, it's back in probably, I think, the first third or so, which is up to about, 50 odd, somewhere in there, is associated with the Model Rail Radio theme where I explain some of my layering ideas. Without further ado, here's the discarded track. I hope you enjoyed this example of what is lying on the cutting room floor. I might put in a few more of these if I get positive feedback. So if you like this particular Short Funk recording, please let me know, and I'll be more than happy to post more of my offcuts as the composition series goes on. Tom Barbalet in San Jose, signing out.